Carding is a process in which fibers are opened, almost a single fiber staple, parallelized and removes dust, impurities, naps, short fibers to produce a continuous strand of fibers called silver of uniform weight per unit length. The main objects of the carding are below. Individualization of the cotton fiber at a single fiber staple stage, elimination of the remaining impurities, disentangling of naps, fiber blending and orientation. Finally, produce a continuous strand of fibers called silver of uniform weight per unit length. Drawing is a process in which the silver is elongated by passing it through a series of pair of rollers, each pair moving faster than the previous. This permits combination of several silvers and drawing and elongating them to straighten and create greater uniformity. The main objects of the draw frame are below. Crimped, curled and hooked fibers are straightened. Parallelization of fibers. Reduction of silver weight per unit length. Reduce irregularities of fibers by doubling and drafting. Remove dust from silver. Blending of fiber to provide compensation of raw material variation. Combing may be defined as straightening and parallelizing of fibers and removing of short fibers, naps and impurities by using comb associated by knives, brushes and rollers. The main objects of the combing are below. To remove short fibers below a pre-selected length so that the spinner enabled to produce finer yarn, better yarn that cannot be possible in carding state. To remove naps and foreign matter from the cotton. More straighten and parallelization of the fibers. Attenuation of draw frame, silver to form roving of required hank by drafting. Insert small amount of twist to give required strength of roving. Winding the twist roving on the bobbin. Build the roving in bobbin such a form which will facilitate handling with drawing and transfer to the next process. This is the final stage of yarn manufacturing. The goal of this manufacturing process to get yarn is achieved by this machine. There are different types of spinning machines. Ring frame is a conventional spinning machine. This machine has very wide scope because it can produce coarse to very fine yarn. Till now, this ring spinning machine is widely used all over the world. There are also some modern spinning systems too. Rotor spinning system is one of them. This system is also very famous, but it has some limitation. It is mainly used for coarse yarn. Now we focus the principle of ring spinning systems. Autoconer is a modern winding system. It is an autoconing system. By this machine, we can produce a cone with required length or width from a number of small-sized spinning bobbins. Those are produced by the ring spinning machine without any knots. Splicing system is used in this machine. It is fully automatic winding machine. The knitted yarn is also lubricated in this machine. All types of folds, even thick places, color materials, etc. of the yarn are cleaned by this machine. Heat setting is doing in one kind of chamber. This chamber is heated at a certain temperature, that is 60 degrees Celsius, normally by steam. The yarn is conditioned in this heated chamber at a certain time, 40 to 50 minutes, to set the yarn twist. After heat setting, these cones are packed by the polythene paper in a carton with a certain number